You and I both know that life is a continuous journey, one where each stage brings its own unique challenges, opportunities, and transformations. As we pass the threshold of 60, the changes in our body and mind become even more evident. Our skin loses its youthful elasticity, wrinkles begin to form, our joints might stiffen, and everyday tasks that once felt effortless may now require more energy and care. While these changes are a natural part of aging, the reality is that many of us overlook the negative habits that can significantly accelerate these processes and further impair our health. In particular, after turning 60, people often begin to adjust their lifestyle, sometimes unintentionally adopting habits that seem harmless, but which can actually undermine their well-being. Health does not just happen, it is something we need to consciously nurture, especially as we grow older. It's important to recognize that while aging brings inevitable physical changes, there are also many choices we can make to maintain vitality, happiness, and longevity. Unfortunately, many people over 60 develop certain habits that gradually chip away at their health. From lack of physical activity to poor eating habits, the consequences of these behaviors can range from mild discomfort to serious, life-altering diseases. Understanding these harmful habits and the science behind them can empower us to make positive changes. In this article, we will explore 5 common bad habits that people over 60 often fall into, their detrimental impact on health, and the ways to overcome them to ensure a long, healthy, and active life. Before going into more detail, if you find this topic interesting and useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below this article so we can share and learn together a lot of useful information about health. Thank you very much. 1. Lack of physical activity, the silent killer. As we age, the body naturally undergoes changes that can make physical activity seem more difficult. It's easy for someone over 60 to think, "I'm getting old, it's okay to skip my daily walk," or "I don't have the energy I used to have." But this mindset can be incredibly harmful. Physical activity is one of the most essential elements in maintaining not just physical health, but mental well-being too. The unfortunate reality is that many older adults, due to pain, fatigue, or lack of motivation, reduce or entirely eliminate exercise from their daily routines. And when they do this, they inadvertently invite a host of health issues into their lives. The dangers of physical inactivity are well documented. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, regular physical activity can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. However, when older adults lead sedentary lifestyles, the risk of developing these conditions increases exponentially. In addition to the risk of chronic diseases, physical inactivity contributes to muscle weakness, joint stiffness, and loss of balance, which can lead to falls, one of the leading causes of injury and disability in seniors. Studies have shown that even mild physical activities like walking, swimming, or gentle stretching can significantly improve health outcomes for people over 60. These activities help increase circulation, strengthen bones and muscles, and maintain joint flexibility. Furthermore, regular exercise has been shown to enhance cognitive function, reduce feelings of depression, and boost overall energy levels. If you or a loved one is over 60 and not currently active, don't wait another day to start. Begin with small, manageable steps such as a short walk after meals, joining a local fitness class for seniors, or trying a beginner's yoga routine. You'll find that the benefits of physical activity extend far beyond just a fit body. They'll boost your mood, improve your sleep, and offer a renewed sense of energy. 2. Poor dietary habits, fueling the body with the wrong ingredients. Diet plays a pivotal role in determining overall health, and yet, as we age, it becomes increasingly difficult to maintain a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. Many seniors experience changes in appetite and taste, leading them to consume fewer vegetables and fruits. They may opt for simpler, processed foods that are quick to prepare but lack the essential vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients the body requires for optimal functioning. Nutrient deficiencies in older adults can be extremely harmful. For instance, a lack of calcium and vitamin D can contribute to osteoporosis, which weakens the bones and increases the risk of fractures. Insufficient vitamin B12 can lead to cognitive decline, memory loss, and even depression. Moreover, seniors who do not consume enough fiber may suffer from digestive issues such as constipation, which can contribute to discomfort and other gastrointestinal problems. A poor diet can also impact the immune system. The elderly are particularly vulnerable to infections and illnesses, and an inadequate diet makes it more difficult for the body to fight off pathogens. In fact, research from the American Geriatric Society highlights that older adults who eat a balanced diet have a stronger immune response and are less likely to develop chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, or hypertension. So, what can be done to combat these poor eating habits? A balanced, well-rounded diet should include plenty of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Seniors should aim to consume foods rich in fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. It's also crucial to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. To make eating a more enjoyable experience, older adults can try experimenting with new, healthy recipes or enrolling in a cooking class to discover simple yet nutritious meals. 3. Inconsistent medication use, taking health into your own hands. When people reach the age of 60, they often begin to manage multiple medications for various chronic health conditions such as hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, or heart disease. While medication is essential for managing these conditions, many seniors make the mistake of not following their doctor's instructions properly. Whether it's skipping doses, reducing or increasing the dose without consultation, or taking medications too close together, these actions can be harmful in numerous ways. In fact, studies have found that improper medication use is one of the leading causes of health complications in the elderly. For instance, taking too much medication can lead to overdose or dangerous interactions between different drugs, while taking too little can cause a relapse of the condition being treated. Furthermore, some seniors may develop medication resistance or face negative side effects from long-term use. One of the key factors that exacerbate this problem is polypharmacy, which is the practice of taking multiple medications simultaneously. The risk of side effects and interactions increases with the number of medications a person takes. Therefore, it's critical for seniors to have regular check-ins with their healthcare providers to assess the necessity of each medication and its potential side effects. A simple way to avoid these issues is to establish a routine that includes taking medications at the same time each day. It's also helpful to keep an updated list of all medications being taken, including dosages, and regularly review them with a doctor or pharmacist. This ensures the proper medications are being taken and minimizes the risk of harmful interactions. 4. Poor sleep patterns, the silent deteriorator. As we age, our sleep patterns naturally change. Many seniors find it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or experience a deep, restorative sleep. Whether it's due to physical discomfort, anxiety, or simply the natural aging process, poor sleep is incredibly common among people over 60. However, chronic sleep deprivation can have a significant negative impact on health. Lack of sleep can lead to a number of health issues, including impaired cognitive function, increased risk of heart disease, and weakened immune system. Additionally, people who don't sleep enough are more likely to experience mood swings, irritability, and heightened stress levels. Over time, these negative effects can become more pronounced and lead to serious mental and physical health conditions. In order to improve sleep, seniors should focus on establishing a consistent sleep schedule and creating a calming pre-sleep routine. Avoiding caffeine and large meals before bed, minimizing screen time, and engaging in relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or meditation can also contribute to better sleep quality. In addition, physical exercise during the day can help promote restful sleep at night. If sleep issues persist, it's important to consult a doctor to rule out underlying medical conditions, such as sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome, which could be contributing to poor sleep. 5. Social isolation, the hidden emotional epidemic. Social isolation is a growing concern for older adults, and it is one of the most significant risk factors for both physical and mental health decline. As people age, they may experience the loss of loved ones, the cessation of work, or difficulty participating in social activities, leading to feelings of loneliness and isolation. This emotional isolation can severely affect their mental health and lead to issues such as depression, anxiety, and a lack of motivation to care for themselves. In fact, numerous studies have shown that seniors who have strong social networks are more likely to live longer, healthier lives. They tend to experience lower levels of stress, have better mental health, and enjoy a higher quality of life. Conversely, those who lack social connections are more prone to developing chronic conditions and experiencing a decline in their overall well-being. To combat social isolation, it's essential for seniors to maintain regular contact with friends, family, and community groups. Participating in activities that promote social interaction, such as joining clubs, volunteering, or simply making a habit of meeting friends for coffee, can dramatically improve emotional health. In addition, maintaining family connections through regular phone calls or video chats can help combat loneliness and offer emotional support. The story of Mary, a journey to rediscover health at 60. Mary, a 61-year-old woman, lives in a peaceful little village where the streets are lined with trees and old houses. She is a beloved figure in her neighborhood, known for her gentle nature and warm smile. Everyone around her appreciates Mary because she is always ready to help and share with others. For more than 30 years, she dedicated herself to her job and family, sometimes forgetting to take care of herself. Mary loved her work, but when she retired, she began to notice changes in her body that she hadn't anticipated. The joint pains made it difficult to climb stairs, sleepless nights became more frequent, and when she woke up, she always felt tired and sluggish. She once enjoyed running, playing, and going on weekend picnics, but now she could only watch young people running and laughing, wondering, will I ever be able to do that again? One morning, after a routine health checkup, the doctor pointed out that the bad habits she had maintained over the years were gradually taking a toll on her health. The doctor advised her to change her lifestyle, exercise more, and eat healthier in order to improve her health and maintain a long life. At that moment, Mary felt a shock, but at the same time, she realized that this was an opportunity for change, not just to live longer, but to live healthier. Health is the most valuable thing. I can't continue feeling exhausted like this. I will start over, Mary told herself. At first, changing her habits wasn't easy. She began with light exercises every morning, walking slowly around her garden. Each walk left her feeling sore, but she didn't give up. She reminded herself that if she wanted to change, she had to persevere. With each walk, Mary felt something magical happen. Although she felt tired, each step made her feel stronger, more refreshed, and more alive. Not only did she exercise, but Mary also changed her eating habits. She replaced fast food and processed meals with healthy dishes rich in vitamins and nutrients. She started to enjoy cooking meals made with fresh vegetables, fruits, nuts, fish, and chicken instead of deep-fried, oily foods. Mary realized that eating healthy didn't just help her improve her health, but it also brought her joy and happiness as she cared for her body. She loved preparing delicious meals, and every time she sat down to eat, she felt like she was nurturing both her body and soul. As her body grew stronger, Mary's spirit followed. She no longer felt sluggish or tired. The nights of uninterrupted sleep became part of her routine, and Mary noticed that not only had her body improved, but her mood had as well. She felt more alive, happier, and more confident in her abilities. In addition, Mary maintained her relationships with friends and family. She joined social clubs, participated in community activities, and helped others in need. Mary understood that a happy life doesn't just come from physical health, it comes from the connections we make with others. She realized that she wasn't alone anymore, as she felt surrounded by warmth and love from the people around her. One day, when Mary visited her doctor for a checkup, the doctor was amazed. "Mary, I can't believe my eyes. You've changed so much, both physically and mentally. You're living proof that changing your habits can make a huge difference," the doctor said. Mary smiled and replied, "Thank you, doctor. I just did what felt right. And now, I feel like I've been reborn." Mary didn't just change her health, she inspired many people around her, especially other women her age. She shared her story, encouraging others to start taking care of their health today, no matter their age. Mary realized that life isn't about how long you live, but how you live. And she found the answer: it's about living healthily, happily, and full of love every day. For Mary, turning 60 wasn't the end, it was a new beginning. She had lived a meaningful life, and now, all she wanted was one thing: to live in a way that every day was filled with energy, joy, and good health. Mary is a testament to the fact that as long as we keep trying and changing, life will always be beautiful and worth living at any age. Mary's story concludes that while the natural aging process will certainly bring changes to our bodies and minds, it is important to realize that maintaining a healthy lifestyle is within our control. The 5 habits outlined above, lack of exercise, poor eating habits, irregular medication use, poor sleep, and social isolation, are all risk factors that can significantly reduce the quality of life for those over 60. By making a conscious effort to change these habits and adopt healthier alternatives, we can not only protect our health but also improve our overall happiness and well-being. As we move through life, we should focus not only on the length of our years but also on their quality. By staying active, eating well, managing medications properly, getting enough rest, and nurturing relationships, we can embrace aging with vitality, joy, and meaning. After all, life isn't just about getting older, it's about getting better. If you find this article useful, don't forget to share, like, and leave your comments in the comments section. See you in the next videos.